Hi, welcome to Share Shares Rocks. Today we're going to talk about this beauty. This is a gneiss rock, and it is a nice. This rock is called gneiss with a G, Gneiss. It's a gneiss rock, which is a high-grade metamorphic rock, meaning it has been subjected to higher pressures and temperatures. And you can see by the layers here, that is a very common feature, or a defining feature, I would say, of a gneiss. You're going to have these layers. So when you see this, the lighter layers are quartz and feldspar. The darker layers are things like hornblende or biotite mica, something like that. I've heard that sometimes garnets can be present on here too, in these darker blends, but I have not seen that. I'd like to see that. These are interesting. They do not preferentially break along these lines. So they don't split along these lines when cracked open. These are from Lake Michigan. So the gneiss, and it's all over the world. In Lake Michigan, I've seen, or in that area, I've seen different estimates. Anywhere from 2.7 to 3.6 billion, with a B, years old. These are some of the oldest rocks on Earth. And talk about a souvenir. I love this. They're beautiful. They do shine up very well. So I have some smaller ones that I've put in the tumbler. And as you can see the defining lines here. They are not as dark on this piece, but they're definitely there. And look at the shine. Just these are really fun rocks to tumble. They're really solid. You don't have a lot of nicks and holes and things trying to work, and they take a really good shine. Here is another one. This one's more darker, just all the way over. It's probably what made me pick this one up. It's a great shape. You can see the shine on this one is good as well, but it's just a lovely little shape. Here's another one that's a little bit lighter again. This, you don't see the lines as much on this side. You will see them on this side. So like the first example I showed you, I think is the best example of some nice. I've done lots of these. These are just grabbed some. You can see the lines here for sure. See this nice sparkle? Not sparkle. Gloss. Shine. Yes. Shine. That's the word I want. So, someday maybe I will polish this one up, make it look like this. It won't be this light, of course. But I kind of like it the way it is. The rawness, yeah. And it's kind of special. It's one of our first rocks we found. I always laugh because people say, oh yeah, I have, something really old. I have my mom's mixing bowl. It's 120 years old. And you say, oh yeah, I have something old. I have a 3 billion year old rock in my house. Isn't that cool? So there you have it. A little bit of information about gneiss. And if you want to tumble them, they're a great rock to tumble. They really do shine up well. So I will definitely be collecting more. And in fact, I think I'm going to do a whole video maybe just on some of the gneiss that I've tumbled, or gneiss-like things, because sometimes they're not quite a gneiss, but they look like it, sort of. And, they're not like this. This you just know. You're like, yeah, you can spot that across the room. So, well, thanks for indulging me one more time, and I will see you on the next episode. Bye.